Next up in the Alps days is Norma, a smaller but still challenging resort in the French Alps. This takes place the day after his previous adventure, which was Alpe d'Huez on Friday the 4th of April. This meant the snow was also spring-like, but Norma's smaller footprint also meant less skier traffic. That kept the corn snow polished, rippable, almost like powder. Similar to yesterday's episode, this one will also be short, so enjoy.
I was dancing when I was 12. I was dancing when I was 12. I was dancing when I was out.
Alright, party people. I'm gonna try this another time, this time with my phone, because I forgot the door to my GoPro. Door falls off. GoPro, if you're listening to me, send me another door for my Hero Black 10. Falls off. It's actually not bad because the terrain is absolutely bulletproof. 10 o'clock, still not softened up, but now I went down, got that. It's about 10:30, 11, and it's starting to get softened up. This is DJ La Norma, coming to you from La Norma, Haute-Savoie, France. Coming from France, we're trying out this resort. I can actually see untouched powder up there, or a little charred up powder, but probably froze, and then it's softening up, but it's kind of softening up now. Anyway, kind of charming little resort. We'll check it out. It's supposed to have some pretty good steeps, pretty good off-piste. I don't know what I'll find here, but as it softens up, it kind of gets good. The scenery is absolutely awesome. Kind of like the little town. Like if this is where I would come if I had a family, young kids just learning. It's kind of cozy compared to the huge Alpe d'Huez and Les Deux Alpes and all those big touristy, full of British people and that kind of stuff. A lot of wet slides look like they're going on. That's that. I'm out. I'll give you another report later on. Ow!
I dance myself into the tune. I dance myself into the tune.
heavy.
She ain't no witch and I love the way she twitch. I'm a labor of love in my present lives. She's faster than most and she lives on the coast. She's faster than most and she lives on the coast. Baby prince and I give a hot love. Check down you
Alright, party people. I have to say I rather enjoyed that day. La Norma in the Haute-Savoie de France is kind of I wouldn't say it's small, it's just not as big as some of those other places like Alpe d'Huez or Les Deux Alpes, which are just kind of like big and huge and cafeteria and tourists and just tons of stuff and everything feels antiseptic. Here it almost felt like the chalets and the restaurants on the mountain were like mom and pop could have been serving at them. Kind of a cool small little place, but at the same time, you know, big mountains behind it. Had some guys, I was watching them all day long, they were mountaineering up, zigzagging back and forth up the mountain. Some like 2 or 3 lines on that mountain previously, so big mountaineering people up here. Just enjoyed watching them like all day long get up there. But anyway, that was fun to watch. And but yeah, got some spicy lines. Wet avalanches is the issue here. I saw some guys on a ridge above a line that I got that it had a bunch of avalanche junk in it, which I was trying to avoid, but still caught a lot of it. But at the same time, they were knocking down all these wet avalanches. They were kind of slow and like half an avalanche. So it wasn't like a big old avalanche, but still kind of spooked me. So I ended up skipping a bunch of lines just because I didn't want to get in trouble. The drive up here was one of my preferred ones. Chamonix is always nice, but as opposed to go to Les Deux Alpes and Alpe d'Huez, they had these, the Vallée de la Morenoir, I think is what it is, Morenoir. It's just beautiful coming through here. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch the Japanese Grand Prix in the morning really early, like 7 o'clock. But if I'm feeling like it after the race, I may drive back up here. There's another resort in here called Val-sur-Nice, and it feels the same, like kind of small, kind of fun. May check it out. This was good. Anyway, this has been DJ La Norma, coming to you from La Norma, Haute-Savoie, en France. Salut!